Herbert drops back, he's pressured, and he's walloped by Milton Williams. The 6th sack by New England.
Hell yeah, Milton! Hell yeah! It's a big dog come out in January. I spilled a little blood on you. Great job, baby. Hey, he took that seriously. That's how you go. Blood him up. Right? Yeah. Milton knocked out of me.
Nobody makes Vrabel bleed his own blood, except for this guy. He's a Super Bowl champion. He was just a nominee for Angry Runs on Tuesday. He is back in the playoffs with the New England Patriots. He's big. He's bad. He is defensive lineman Milton Williams. What's up, baby? How we doing?
Welcome on. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Dude, great to see you. Huge week coming up. Huge week you just had. You came over to the Patriots during the offseason. We know that on Sunday, dude. You iced the game with a huge sack of Justin Herbert on 4th down, and then immediately celebrate with the embrace with Vrabes. There's blood, there's lip busting, all kinds of stuff. Tell us about the sack and tell us about the Vrabel embrace.
It was a design play, obviously, for, to try to get us a one-on-one board. And, that's what we thrive on. We pride ourselves on being able to win one-on-ones. And, I just been working on that. And, it was a perfect time for me to, come through with that move and, help our team win the game. The celebration, it was everything. It kind of reminded me after the Super Bowl when I got the sack on Mahomes, just a lot of just pure emotion. Like, I don't know what to do, but just to be out there with my teammates, Coach Vrabel, always, talking, being, hands-on with us. And it was just great, man. Just great for him to see that reaction and for us to get the win.
Dude, that was, we're just watching it here, and you keep it rolling. And matter of fact, bring back the slow motion. I like the slow motion where he makes contact with Vrabel's nose. That's an awesome part of that. But there it is. Look at that. It was like contact. You see there. Look, you mentioned the Super Bowl, right? You got the Super Bowl into getting a huge bag in free agency that they gave you so you can win those one-on-ones, and you're doing that right now. I saw this. Drake May said Mike Vrabel asked the players to raise their hand if they were still playing football this time last year. Only Milton Williams put his hand up right there in that meeting. Tell me about the year, the calendar year that you've had, starting with the Super Bowl, into free agency, into joining this team that's just been a rocket.
It's been a long year. It's been a long year. Obviously playing all the way up until the end of February. Your offseason not going to be as long as everybody else, and especially mine, coming to a new team and then showing up at OTA. So my offseason is about 4 weeks to a month, if that. Because I wanted to make sure that I was in tip-top shape coming in OTAs, and I've been rolling ever since.
Yeah, Milton, big dog, man. So last year, your team was entering to the season with Super Bowl aspirations, wanting to win a Super Bowl. Now, the Patriots last year, they were 4-13. You joined them. How long did it take, and what was the thing that made you realize, wow, we actually got a chance to make a Super Bowl run on this team?
I always say that the first thing I saw, or the first game that we won, was the early in the year when we went into Buffalo and won that game. And then throughout the season, constantly just stacking wins and just building that confidence week in and week out. We dealt with a couple injuries, but, when guys, I think we're getting pretty healthy around this time of the year. So, man, it's just, I can see it now. You know what I'm saying? We're getting healthy at the right time. We just beat a pretty good opponent in the first round. We got another good opponent coming up getting ready for that challenge. But the vision definitely is there, and we definitely got an opportunity to do something special. But we just gotta keep everything simple, keep doing what we've been doing all season long, and the rest will take care of itself.
I have to imagine guys are looking at you with the vast experience you have in a postseason run to make sure they are handling their business the right way. So they're grateful to have you in that locker room. Now, you just mentioned it. You just beat a good opponent. You got another one coming in. However, when you turn on the tape from the Texans offense last weekend, wasn't the most prolific of showings. What have you dissected from watching C.J. Stroud try to run whatever the Texans are accomplishing on offense, and how do you think you can take advantage of that?
Obviously, he's still a young player in this league. He's still. I mean, he's a good player. He's still figuring things out. But it ain't really about what they do. It's about what we do and how we approach every day, and what we do as a defensive line. I say this every week. Up against. We got an opportunity. We got an opportunity to win the game, and that's with us being up front, stopping the team from doing what they want to do and creating havoc and behind us, and then we all just get to flying around, get that ball back to Drake, and let him do what he do.
Drake's been doing what he do all year, man. I mean, that could be the MVP guy. We'll find out. Before you go, Milton, quick one. When you were back at Louisiana Tech or maybe at Crowley High School, would you guys ever do the Oklahoma drill in practice?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so there's a reason I ask. All right, so you light up like most football players do. We're going to be talking about this later in the show. Mike Vrabel, DeMeco Ryans, two dudes who really brought it as players and still have themselves together physically right now. If Mike Vrabel were to do an Oklahoma drill against DeMeco Ryans, lie down on their back, whistle up, meet, how's that one going to go?
I got to ride with my coach, man. I got to ride with my dog.
Yeah.
Get it done. Get it done.
That's incredible. He always does. Bleeding, not bleeding. You don't want to be in the pads against Vrabel, and you don't want to be trying to block this guy this weekend. Lots of luck with that. Milton, you're a good dude. You're a great player. It's been an amazing run for you, and I hope it continues this weekend. Thanks for joining us, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Good luck.
Let's go, Milton. Stay healthy. We love you, man.
Appreciate you.
Oh, God, look out.